Welcome to the Empire Conference Playoffs. Today's matchup is between the University of Delaware Blueheads and the Fairfield Flags. Now announcing the lineup for the University of Delaware. Number 6, Connor Brooks. Number 7, Kyle Cobb. Number 19, Charles Allen. Number 21, Griffin O'Shaughnessy. Number 27, Matthew Crowell. And goal, number 1, Nancy Gotti. And for Fairfield, number 9, Zach Lee. Number 11, Brendan Burke. Number 14, Brendan Coleman. Number 19, Ben Fowler. Number 58, Chris Magic-Barton. And goal number 1, Eric Gilman. Please rise as we honor America for the playing of our national anthem.
Lineups have been announced, anthem's been played, and we go to center ice for the opening face-off in semifinal number 2, Purple Division. Delaware and Fairfield. Winner moves on to play Farmingdale tomorrow afternoon at 1:30. $20 on the board. Brian Roth at center ice drops the puck, and we're underway. Fairfield control possession. It's dumped in on the backhand by the captain, Brendan Cullen. Stags looking to get on the attack early. A centering feed was picked off and thrown up the boards by Allen. It comes out, and Fairfield looked to reset. Dumped in by Zach Lee. Sticked into the corner. Comes hard around, stopping it up, low. Brooks, backhand up the boards. Delaware, clear the zone. Trying to bat it down was Kosh. All the way back with Crowell. Fed across to Kosh, he'll skate into it. Dumps it in, felt some pressure coming from Iannella. Moved back up to Iannella. goes to skate, takes a check. Scribner drove him into the boards. Iannella redlining in, takes a bump from Solomon in the process. Across Solomon, a nice touch pass. Rafe Stanger in. He's forced to stop up. He's pinned up against the boards. Up the wall, shot through, hit a leg, and now Iannella will have a chance to skate out. He'll move it, chipping it by. It's Aiden Blake. Keeps on the attack and gets hit there. Goes into the wall. Slow to get up. He pops back to his feet and stays out there, keeps the shift going. Backhanded deep as Heslin. Delaware trying to go now. Anatra leading the way for the Blue Hens in points. Sitting in the top 3 in AAU Division I as well. It's been a phenomenal freshman season for Ryan Anatra. Backhand goes behind the net. A touch pass out front was blocked. Out to the slot again. Blocked once more in the way. DiCiaro. Puck comes out. Fairfield trying to regroup. Off the glass all the way down. Batting it was Cummins. Got lost in the skates of Luca Mandato, but he finds it. Mandato drives in, a drop pass, one-timer, glove stop. Farmingdale Rams Division II team is up 3-0 over Ramapo right now, trying to secure their place in the Black Division Championship. Cleared away by Gaddy, starting netminder for the Blue Hens. It's Dillner in the cage for Fairfield. Up to the point, slapped back down low by Mangiacopri. Chance for Delaware, a stretch pass just under the stick. Would have been a breakaway there. Off to the races was Mangano. Two-on-two, puck's not moving. Now it's kicked free. Mangiacopri has it. He'll reverse. Brooks on the keep in. First try, second one out by DeFilio. Delaware looking to make a line change here. Has played almost 4 minutes in this first period. It comes all the way down, icing called. Delaware win it. No shot lane from the point. It's into the corner, and Mangiacopri, the captain for Fairfield, looks to skate. Fairfield clear. Jabbed ahead. Unable to get it out. Cullen, turnover. Shot right off the shoulder of Dillner. Zach Lee starting the break. He'll put it hard off the glass. Trying to chase it down is Burke. Icing wave, gets there in time from the half boards off the stick of Allen in front. And now Allen gets the pass. Dump it in, fights off a check. Dion knocks it down ahead for Cullen. And Dion's gonna jump this. Dion on goal, stopped up by Gotti, takes the whistle. Left of Gotti. That on goal, gloved. We'll do it again. In behind the net. Delaware trying to clear. It was slowed up, now comes across for Solomon. Solomon on a drop pass. Trying to shovel it in behind. Puck taken away, now out. It's the Stags. Played off the wall to Rafe Stanger. He takes a bump from Iannella. And now Iannella with the puck. Enters the zone, drops it outside at the cage. Stopped up by Gotti. Played across the ice. Inatra trying to protect the puck. Has two Stags on him, taken down, nothing coming. Puck's picked though by Long. Long walking the line, shot, save, rebound comes free. Whistle goes, net knocked off, and a penalty is coming up. Looks like it's going on Inatra. Fairfield. An opening power play, just a little over 6 minutes into the game. Delaware, a total of 373 penalty minutes in the regular season. Comes out to an average of 14.3. And if they want to advance to this championship game tomorrow, they got to stay out of the box. Fairfield setting things up. Cullen, he'll walk the circle. Goes cross point to Lee, now to the goal line. Malalepsi up top, it's Lee. To Malalepsi, one-time try right into the glove of Gotti. No trouble there for the Delaware netminder. Burke trying to take it to the net, sticked away by Gaddy. Malalepsi out of the corner, moves it to the slot, comes under a stick and pops up top for Kidd. William Kidd to the goal line. Cullen walks, back for Kidd. Shot got blocked and Delaware are able to clear. 50 seconds gone on Inatra's penalty, a quick up down the ice. Delaware's gonna get there first, a slap shot out of the zone. That was Scribner. Lee drops for Cullen. Cullen shoots, save, covering it, Gotti. 50 seconds left on the penalty to Inatra, 12:49 to go here in the first period. On the blue, across, Menjicapri, save made. He still possesses, takes it in behind the net. 30 seconds to go on the power play. To the point. McKenna walks, swiped off his stick and backhanded out of the zone. Combining there, Allen and Mangano. Mangano stays on it, but blows a tire while on the forecheck. Sharfstein trying to split through two. Breaking his stick was Crowell. And a penalty being called on him. We return to even strength, but it's just going to be momentarily, as there's another penalty coming up on the Blue Hens. Puck touched up. And back on the power play go Fairfield. So some fresh legs out there for the Stags. Just under 12 minutes left here in the first period. setting up once again. Move to the right side. Cullen up top. Lee shoots, hits a body. And now a penalty coming on Fairfield. Now we'll go to 4-on-4. All it took was 24 seconds of the Fairfield power play. And now it's back to even strength, 4-on-4, and then it'll be a brief Delaware power play. Carried out by McKenna. He'll throw it across, looking at Sharfstein. Smacks it down the wall, knocked down by the stick of Reefstanger. Scribner hinges it back to Gavin Johns. A stretch pass, doesn't hit tape, icing called. Still tied at the dot, and it's Delaware who will come away with it. Onatra, who's fresh out of the box, makes a couple moves, moves it. Harmon into the zone, drops it back. A turnover's forced, shorthanded. It's Sharfstein off to the races. He goes down. Fairfield student section looking for a call, nothing coming. It pops back outside, and Natra's backhand just missed. 4-on-4 for another 30. Onatra curls up at the blue line. Out on the backhand, tied up, goes down. Again, nothing coming. Officials telling both sides, play on. A snapshot. Went wide, hit the glass, and Fairfield clear. Comes over to Malalepsy. He'll drop it back, and Dion will skate. Avoided a check. Still possesses, still battling. Engaged with O'Shaughnessy, and O'Shaughnessy uses a size advantage to take it away. The Blue Hen captain will wheel up the ice. Sees a lane right through the middle, walks, he scores! On the power play, right as we get to it, Delaware go up by 1. A great solo effort from O'Shaughnessy. Takes it up the ice, sees the lane through the middle. Felt himself getting closed off, stops up, pulls the trigger, and it's 1-0. Taken back, a snapshot, they score! And a quick response for the Stags. It's 1-1. Chris Cummings right over the Blueberries. We're tied up just like that. Barely no time off the clock at all. Using the screen, it was Gavin Johns who was defending. And 1-1. Delaware back over the line. Chance blocked, Menjicopri in the way. Stags will clear the zone. Racing back for it, and a big collision down in the corner. Harnan slow to get up. Back to his feet, heading to the bench now. Fresh body out for him. Fairfield possess out of the zone. It's driven in on the backhand. Getting knocked to the ice was Heslin. Out front, one-time try, stick save made. DeFilio hits the glass behind the net. Tries to kick it out front. It was knocked down, pushed behind once more. Fairfield hold the zone. Comes up. Afzelius gets it out, looking for Anatra. Played off the glass, back to get it. Vastola. Reverse play for Scribner. And a clean breakout for the Blue Hens. Thrown on goal. Dillner's just going to glove it. Delaware off on the forecheck. It's flipped out of the zone. O'Shaughnessy, the goal scorer for the Blue Hens, and for the Stags, it's Chris Cummings. Physicality ramping up as the game continues to go on. Luca Mandato will just send it down the ice, goes for a change. Turnover forced. Malalepsy to the high slot, blocked in front. Scribner in the way there. One more try. Stags trying to find it. Goes across. Pad save. Rebound still free. It's pushed into the corner. Glove down, and we get a whistle. Hit a glove on the bench. Delaware win it. Weak side rim. Played off the wall and out, just out of the reach, though, of Rafestanger. Now it comes across, entering Solomon. He lost it, gets it back. Trying to make a move middle, and couldn't keep control of the puck. Racing ahead, Aiden Blake. Blake trying to go under the triangle of Johns. Moves it out front, intercepting it, and spinning up ice is Solomon. Solomon outside for Anatra at the net. Dillner stops it with the stick and covers with the glove. At the circle, Anatra kept it. Just couldn't fire one off. Cleared out by Fairfield. 6 minutes to go. Opening period. Anatra lets it fly. Dillner kept it close. Takes the whistle. Mangiapari, weak side rim. Stopping it up, playing it across Iannella. Blake skates into it. A slide through pass. Backhand try, big save made. Fairfield again possess off the draw. Iannella to the point for Lee. Skate to stick. Walks back down the wall. Shot was blocked on the way to the net. It's chopped up to the point. Mangiapari popped on him, goes into the Delaware bench. Blue Hens possess. Brooks at the red will throw it in hard. Comes all the way around up to the point once more. And that shot was stopped up by Cummings, the Fairfield goal scorer. He'll clear the zone, and he's going to get it back off on a 2-on-1. Cummings in, pass over, great defensive stick from Matt Crowell. Taken back by the Stags in behind. Trying to wheel around, it's Cummings. Slowed up, pass to the slot. Falling down, shooting, blocked. Maloney, slide through. Dillner will snag it. Draw gets one. It's off in the corner. Roberto trying to avoid a check. He got pinned there, and that allowed Dion to come across and scoop it. He's looking for a long pass, a foot race for it, and Delaware win it. Icing called. A weak side rim. Stags get the puck out. It's touched ahead. Not played deep enough, so Fairfield trying to get quickly up ice. Pressure being applied by DiLiberto, who move it to the high slot. Backdoor pass, they score! And it's 2-1 for the Blue Hens. Scribner sliding through, puts one top shelf, and it's a 2-1 game. Great feed from the high slot. Scribner, no stick handle, is able to beat Dillner, and it's 2-1 for Delaware. .350 to go here in the first period. Flipped all the way down. DiChiaro racing after it. Keeping it in, Burke. He'll stop on the goal line. Goes for the Michigan, got it up, but it's quickly swatted off his stick. Lost a glove in the process. A slap shot from Lee went well wide. We get a whistle, and that came off. Give you another look at that goal for Delaware. Well, we got a second. Yeah, nice pass out to the middle. Mangano finds it out of his feet, hits Scribner, and he makes no mistake with the wrister. Fairfield looking to go forward off the face-off. Got tied up. Delaware possess as they look to clear. O'Shaughnessy. He'll send it up the boards. Mangiapari trying to go D to D. It was initially blocked. Delaware looking to make a line change. A stretch pass. Hits Burke. Burke in through the middle. Malazepsi's there. He'll dump the puck in. It's cleared out. Toe drag. Burke to the net. Knocked down. It's still free. Finding it. Looking to clear. Afzelius, he does. Puck thrown in. Fairfield gonna look to make a line change here. Backhand up the wall to Kosh. He'll go across. Harnan looking through the middle. It's taken away by Blake. Blake to his backhand. Shot goes over the net. Comes up to the point. A wrister. Hits a body in front. Puck is still free. Found by the Stags. And Blake was denied again. Sharfstein getting help from Ianella. Comes to the point. Just played to the corner by Leary. Out front. One-time try. And a big save made by Gotti. It's jumped. And Anatra's in one-on-one. He'll drag, save, rebound, cleared away. Played off the wall and back out. Numbers for Delaware if they hurry. Dragged in, but it was offside. Take a look at this save. Puck from out behind the net. Gaddy looking alert and ready for the challenge. Keeps his team in front, 2-1. Stags right out with it. That on goal, sticked into the corner. A loose puck. Trying to dip underneath that check was Rafe Stanger. Fairfield shot save. Rebound! What a block! Don't know how that didn't go. Now Delaware back up. Anatra trying to dangle. Slowed up and taken by Dion. Racing ahead is Brian Hall. He'll drop it at the blue. Chopped out of the zone. And continuing to drive ahead is Solomon. Chipped down the ice. Knocked down. Looking to carry back in, but they're offside. The Stags got another top-notch save to show you here. Alpha skate, a good shot. The rebound, kicks across. And what an amazing save. That's all effort and heart right there. We're in the final minute of the first, 2-1, Delaware in the lead. Winner will play Farmingdale tomorrow afternoon. Pops to the slot, keeping it in. Lee, he shoots, friendly fire in front. Can Delaware hit the Springer? No, Maloney was gone. Off the wall. Thrown towards goal, 20 seconds left. Chipped out. It's batted out of the air. Mangiacapri's gonna jump it, carry in with 10. A drop pass. Rister's blocked off the stick of Mandato. 5 to go. Taken away, carried out of the zone by Bircher, just dumps it in, and that'll do it for the first. 2-1 the score. Delaware out in front over Fairfield. An exciting 20 minutes. Back and forth where we saw all 3 goals scored in a 6-minute span. We'll give you a quick first period recap before we go to our break. We'll start with the O'Shaughnessy highlight. Going coast to coast before ripping one top shelf to make it 1-0 in favor of the Blue Hens. It didn't take long for the Stags to find a response, though, as they came right back down just 11 seconds later. Tied the game at 1. Cummings over the blue using Johns as the screen and was able to beat Gotti. And we got another big one here for Delaware. A huge goal over to Scribner. Out on the outside, puts it upstairs to make it 2-1, and then a couple of big saves right towards the tail end of the period for Andrew Gaddy as he kept his team out in front. We'll take a look here. That first one, point blank, shutting the door, and then the second one, this came off the rebound It got kicked right out to that back post and just battles complete effort, pushing over and getting a good piece of it to shut the door. After 20 minutes of play, it's 2-1 Zamboni getting ready to come out onto the ice now. We'll get a clean sheet. We'll put another 20 up on the board. We'll be back in about 15 minutes with the middle period here at the Empire Collegiate Hockey Conference Playoffs at the Twin Rinks in Shelton. It's semifinal number 2 in the Purple Division. Delaware 2, Fairfield 1. You're watching live on the LI Sports Network. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back in just a little bit. Second period's a go. It's 2-1 for Delaware. Fairfield offside right off the jump. So we get a quick whistle here in period 2. Delaware goals belong to Griffin O'Shaughnessy and Quinn Scribner. Christopher Cummings with the goal for the Stags. Right out front, almost a dangerous chance. Ice still looks a little wet in some spots, so we'll have to keep our eye on that, how these two teams manage it. Kosh will chip and chase, controls up against the wall. The pass. It's a stick. O'Shaughnessy out front covering Dillner.
We should be so lucky.
Stags look to clear on a weak side rim. Blue Hens hold the zone. It comes back to the point over the stick of Scribner, so he'll have to reset. They'll play it across to Vastola, off the wall. Anatra in. He'll delay at the cage, save, rebound, backhand try, Dillner keeps the puck out. A good look from Anatra. Right off the pad, pops right over to Rafestanger, and Dillner gets over, makes a nice save there. Give and go out of the corner, a nice stick. Chase McKenna. Driving wide, Sharfstein protecting the puck at the net. Didn't go. Played out to the red line for Anacha. He'll drop it to the middle. 2-on-2 rush. Save Dillner. Rebound still sitting there. Found just wide. Good chance for Rafestanger, staying with it. Now Anatra at the blue. A snapshot blocked. Trying to glove it down and move it to the point with Solomon. It got picked off over the red. Iannella, he'll dump and chase. Iannella battles. DiChiaro. It's knocked free, and now Anatra will go for a skate. Anatra inside, then out. 19 goals, 19 assists in the regular season. Fairfield clear. Going back to get it as Felius clears the zone once more. Both sides pinballing around. Dion, backhand try, glove by Gaddy. Fairfield win it, shots blocked. Henry Long trying to clear it out. Kept at the point, deflected wide. A stick lift, again not out. Pushed to the corner by Gaddy. Cummings trying to get it to the point, gets pinned against the boards. He'll get it out to the middle, and now chopping it away was Maloney. Giving chase, first back is Heslin. Heslin takes the check from Maloney. Out of the corner, up top, bounced just over the twig of Burchard. Out front, one-time try, they score! Second of the game for Cummings, and it's 2-all. Take a look here, Cummings pops into the free ice, drops down to the one knee and Got good wood on it, put it past the blocker of Getty. 2-2 the score. Just 3 minutes and 23 seconds in to period number 2. Cummings, second goal of the playoffs. Played to Luca Mandato. He'll throw it in hard. Shot got blocked. Stepping on the puck on the way out was Shea Walsh. Backhanded down the ice. Nice and called. Going forward off the draw, save made. Nice job by Luca Mandato there, creating the opportunity for himself. Lee's gonna walk the goal line out front. Not getting enough on it was DeFilio, but he's in the corner, almost took it away. Filiberto ahead. Pass hits a skate into the zone. Delaware were onside, and now Fairfield with numbers, 2-on-1, kicked out wide, back over, no shot. Net comes off. This face-off looks like it's going to stay inside the zone here. Capri held the zone out front, pops in the air off the stick of Scribner, and he's going to get called for a penalty. He closed his palm on the puck. So a power play chance here for Fairfield. A D-to-D pass to start the power play for the Stags. Played across, just kept in by Kidd. Kidd fires it for Lee. Lee to the goal line. Malalepsy to Lee. Walks, shoots. Nice stop, Gaddy. The rebound blocked. Burke moves it up top. Kidd fakes. Shot took a deflection. Stags continue to roll into their setup. Dropped at the blue. It's Kidd. Leaves it to Malalepsy. He'll turn and fire. Blocked again by the Blue Hens and chopped all the way out. Leading the rush, Zach Lee. Turnover gets forced. Kyle Kosh had the stick down, ready to go, and it gets poked at Dillner. He's forced to cover. Kosh laid a big check on Lee. Stags not happy with that. Come back and have a couple words for him. It'll be a face-off to the right of Dillner. Power play continues, just 50 seconds left in it. Moved up the right side, Iannella. Comes down the wall, Iannella. Trying to find a lane. He'll curl, walk out front, slides it in to Blake, pardon me. He couldn't finish. Mangiacopri gloves it down, holds the zone. Scribner out of the box in 25. Swiped away from Sharfstein, and they clear. On a reset, it's McKenna. They'll move it to Blake. Blake driving in wide. He'll move it up top. A shot, save. It's still loose in the blue paint, yet he finds it and gets the whistle right as we return to even strength. Gaddy sticks it to the corner. Scooping up the puck to clear. It's Rafe Stanger. Knocked away from him, and Anatra will jump it. Forced off his stick. Fairfield thrown in by McKenna. A chip not out yet. Now Solomon gets it ahead to Rafe Stanger. A stretch pass picked off. Nice play from Scribner. And now he's taken down. Scribner draws a penalty. As soon as Fairfield touch it up, Delaware going up a man. Power play begins. And the Blue Hens get something set up here. Trying to get that lead back. Came into this period up 2-1. Fairfield had a goal to make it 2-2. Right flank. Throwing it in front. One-timer. Stopped up by Dillner. Draws one. O'Shaughnessy one-timer just missed the net. He races over and keeps it in. Trying to throw it low. Backhanded all the way down the ice by Lee. Gaddy comes across. He'll slow it up. Moves it to O'Shaughnessy. Fired over. Not out. Now it's gloved down. Crowell across. Move to O'Shaughnessy, the captain. Takes a check, but was able to dish it to Long. Henry Long tucking the shoulder. Moves it to O'Shaughnessy. Shot off a stick and over. Plugging the boards, keeping it in. And now Fairfield, second try. Send it 200 feet. O'Shaughnessy skates, cuts outside. He'll move it off the wall to the point. Anatra back for him. Elaine shoots, took a deflection. Recovered by the Blue Hens. Cycled in low. Back up top, Johns. D to D, Anatra trying to go through the seam. And it's forced out. Walking in, Reef Stanger. Hit a leg on the way to the cage. 2-1, we're back to 5-on-5. Here on the lower rink, Gaddy's gonna have to come out to play this one. He'll backhand it off the glass. If Delaware hurry, they got numbers. To Anatra, he cuts to the net, backhand try. Dillner will shut the door.
There's no whiffs.
2-2 the score here in period 2. It's played off the wall. First to it was Evzelius. It's thrown up the boards. Evzelius shot. Stick stop right into the glove for Dillner. From the point, fought off by Dillner. Played across by Dion. Evzelius right back out of the zone. It's returned to him. He'll make a head fake. Just trying to send it down the ice. Kept it the blue. Delaware trying to get some offense going on this shift. It's played hard around the wall. Back up top. Walking the line. Firing. That one hit the outside of the net. Back up top. Malalepsy there. Forced out. Offside. Go Delaware. Sent all the way down, icing called on Fairfield. Get a look at the captain, Griffin O'Shaughnessy. Scored the opening goal in this game. And Griffin will drop it back right from the point. Dillner with the breadbasket stop. Kept in at the blue line. And now forced out, second try. A long stretch pass looking for Mandato. He'll get there, negate the icing. Played behind. Brazel, centering pass, taken away. Allen's gonna skate, dishes to O'Shaughnessy. O'Shaughnessy walks, shoots, save. Rebound pops way out, but it's put over the net. O'Shaughnessy cycles for Kosh. He'll stop up, protecting it on the yellow before moving to O'Shaughnessy. Spins it to the point. Back down the wall, forced out of the zone by William Kidd. Turnover, breakaway. Kidd is stopped with the glove. Blue Hens back in, pops in the air on Dillner. Wouldn't go. Behind the net, it's Delaware. Possessing Maloney. Looking across the seam. It hits a stick and goes out. 7:50 to play here in period 2. A 1-2 back to Johns. He'll kick it out wide. Play back door, shot blocked. Second try, Dillner save. It's still loose in the blue paint. Pulled off the goal line. We'll see if we got a look at that one. You're gonna watch it squeak through. And peeling it off the goal line, it was Chris Cummings. Another chance, Delaware almost buried again. They've had an excellent last couple of minutes here in this middle frame as they look for the go-ahead goal. Burchard gets hit by Mangiacopri. They force a turnover. It's cycled into the corner. Maloney walks out with it to the middle. Shot doesn't go. Dillner just got a piece of it. Continuing to drive ahead was Heslin. He gets into the zone, just wasn't possessing. 2-on-2 rush. Played deep, out front, one-timer, rebound! They score! And Delaware back in front, it's 3-2. Rex Maloney pots it home. Take a look at this one out in front. He gets the pass, he gets the initial shot, saved, but stuck with it. And slides the backhand home. 3-2 the score with 6:44 to play here in the second. Took a tumble on the celly, but we won't dock points off him there. His side up 3-2. He had 8 in the regular season, gets his first of the playoffs with that one. Now Fairfield looking for the response once more. We've gone back and forth all night. Delaware then Fairfield, Delaware then Fairfield. Now Delaware in front. Dion took a hit and he's hobbling off. He's definitely in some pain right now. Splitting the D, through to the net, they score! A highlight reel goal from Aiden Blake. And again, we're tied. 31 seconds after Delaware got the lead, Fairfield again come right back. Blake splits through 2 and puts it under the arm of Gotti. Once again, knotted up. This game has been bananas. Stags are in, punched away. A spinning shot goes just wide. Malalepsy tries to glove it down, leaped up, came off his fingertips. Kidd will play it to Malalepsy and he'll backhand it deep. First in on the attack, it's Burke. He gets slowed up, tied up, and went down. Blue Hens look to break it out. A soft chip up the boards to Allen. He clears the zone, but it's played right back to Malalepsy. He takes a check from O'Shaughnessy. Delaware slow it down once more. Off the wall, hits O'Shaughnessy, and he'll skate 3-on-3. O'Shaughnessy at the net, took a hop, goes to the corner. Now a shot, save, rebound pushed out into that same very corner by Dillner. Puck gets kept in. We got a couple of players tied up behind the goal line. Student section for the Stags unhappy. Officials letting these two teams play. A turnover gets forced, comes off the skate of O'Shaughnessy. He's gonna head for a change at the tail end of his shift. Out with the puck, it's Burke. And Burke's got numbers with him. He kicks it wide, right side, wrister, hit the blocker of Getty and goes out of play. And we get a penalty call, 2 for tripping. O'Shaughnessy's going to the box. Fairfield up on the power play here in a 3-3 hockey game. Again, O'Shaughnessy to the box, 2 for tripping. Pad save, rebound right to the high slot. Delaware fire it out. And Mangano will keep chasing. And Jacopri out of the zone with it. He'll post up on the hash marks, trying to go through the seam. Came off the leg of Ianella, and the Blue Hens are out once more. A stretch pass. Mangano takes a big check against the wall, lost the puck. Ianella, a drop pass to Sharfstein, toes it, lost it. Delaware can't clear though. Back to Sharfstein, entered this playoffs on a 5-game point streak. Dishes to Menjacopri, gloved by Gaddy, no traffic in front of him. .329 remaining middle period of this game. It's a 3-3 game between Delaware and Fairfield. Been an absolute battle between these two sides. First time they've played since October. From the point, that's stopped again by Gaddy. I said it in the pregame, you can look at the scores from October, and it's likely going to be a much different contest. These teams have grown, they've evolved, they've gotten a lot better from those first few games in this season, and you see it, the display we have tonight, a 3-3 game, almost 40 minutes in. Rolling, shooting, glove stop, rebound still sitting there. Cleared out of harm's way by Gavin Johns, still in the zone. Johns is going to jump it, not out. Comes off the skate and now forced away. Now a one-on-one chance shorthanded. Kyle Kosh didn't have a lane to the net, curls back to the neutral zone and then fires it in deep. He'll go off for a change. 2 new forwards out there for Delaware. Burke carries in, a drop pass. Left it for Cullen. He'll go across ice. 20 seconds left before O'Shaughnessy returns. Kidd has it for Malalepsy. Back to Kidd. A seam pass. Lee couldn't handle it. O'Shaughnessy returns in 5. Kidd to the goal line. Out to the high slot. Pops to Lee. A poke check, not out for Burchard. It's even again. Lee's shot was blocked. Gets it returned to him. That one put over the nets. Draws one by the Stags. Stopped up in the slot. Swatting at it. Gaddy just saved one there with that poke check. Played over. Dion, shot, punched away. Another backhand try. Big save with the left pad. Long off the rush. Got slowed up at the blue line, offside. Go the Blue Hens. Nice pass, Anatra. Big stop from Dillner. Cycle to the corner, Solomon. He'll roll the dot. His chance blocked. Just has to force it low. Back out to the corner. Fairfield will take it away. A high flip and Cummings clears. Pushed up the boards. Solomon drops back to get it. Took a check, and now it comes to Anatra. He'll pop out to the left side, a toe drag, shoots off a stick. It'll stay in the rink. Back with Anatra, trying to dangle, taken. Off right side, that one blocked. Final minute, and a 2-on-0 chance. Driving in, the Stags, glove save, Gotti! And now a chance the other way. Solomon on a breakaway, a ton of time and space, makes the move. He scores! Back and forth we go. Delaware up 4-3. What an incredible chance. A great move and the goal. A beautiful finish.
Come on, stay with it. Don't give it up.
4-3 the score. Delaware out in front. Played out, got all the way to the opposite corner. One-on-one chance, driving down the ice. It's Brazel, tucks the shoulder, save made. Played up top, Mangiacopri, blocked. One more time, he holds it in, 2 seconds left. That one blocked as well, and time will expire in period 2. 4-3 the score, thanks to the late goal on the breakaway. Zachary Solomon puts his side up 4-3. An exciting back and forth second period. A turnover forced here, driving in on the break, and a big glove save made by Gaddy. Nice stop from Dillner on that one, pulled right off the goal line by Cummings. We'll get a look here at the Delaware goal from Rex Maloney. Taps home a rebound. Fairfield, a quick response. Blake, just 31 seconds later, splits the D. And a beautiful shot to score the goal. And then after a breakaway one way for Fairfield, a breakaway for Solomon, and he makes a beautiful move to put that one in. Score now 4-3 in favor of the Blue Hens. We're going to take a pause. Want to thank you guys for sticking with us through this stream. Know we're having some technical difficulties. Doing everything we can in our control to take care of it. Sometimes, as you know, there's things outside of our control that we unfortunately cannot fix. So again, trying to deliver the best product we can for you guys at home. Want to thank you for sticking with us through some of these technical internet issues. 4-3 the score. Delaware out in front. We'll take a quick pause. We'll be back in about 15 with the third period. We return for period 3. It's 4-3 in favor of Delaware. Fairfield get on the attack right away. It's thrown across the ice. They're trying to get something going, tie this game up early on here in the period. Walking right down the slot, shot, they score! And the Stags tie it up just 26 seconds into the third period. Burke with the goal, it's 4-4 here on the lower rink. A big goal early on here for Fairfield, and a big collision just in front of us. Delaware enter, an Atra shot, pops in the air, rebound there, just wide. That one deflected, blocked. Burke assisted by Cullen and Malolepsy to tie it up at 4. Delaware in on the attack, pass to Anatra in his skates, trying to get it to his backhand. No shot there. Down the ice, falling there, recovering, now comes to Anatra. Pass through the middle, no tape. It's Leary who resets, puts one up the wall for Hall. Brian Hall dishes, and now William Kidd will retreat. Look for a lane, puts one into space for Leary. Leary goes through the middle. Cummings outside. Gets knocked down. Fairfield not able to get a clean shot. A stretch almost there for Henry Long. It goes off to the corner. Played out of the zone by the Stags all the way down. Icing. Fairfield out with it, shot, glove save made.
He was a catcher too. Yeah, really. He wanted to be a catcher. Oh, I'm sure. He didn't play a lot with
Again, want to apologize for the technical difficulties we're having here. Gonna make sure we get this game uploaded for you guys at home. 4-4 the score, just 2.5 into the third. Fairfield, a shot, that one denied by Gaddy, came off his shoulder. From the point, it's Kidd. Down the wall, save made. Backhanded to the slot, nobody home. A D-to-D rip, punched away. Delaware are able to clear, it was slowed by Leary. Kidd with a quick pass up. Brazel walks it in, pops in the air. Out front, Brazel runs into Cullen. He'll drop it to Cullen, the captain, looking for a pass. Put it off the boards to the point. Gets it back, one-timer, save made. Going forward off the draw, Malalepsi denied. Flipped on gold, tough for Dillner. Capri, you know, whistle, and that came off. Thrown down. Icing got waived. Turnover forced. Looking to get to the net was Cullen. Took a check and was knocked off the puck. Delaware are able to clear. Played up to the point. Dion, shot, hits a skate, and comes across the blue paint into the corner. O'Shaughnessy will backhand it ahead. Puck out of the corner, and believe we have the internet issues fixed. Again, want to apologize to you guys for sticking with us. Thank you for sticking with us. Apologies for the issues we've run into. We will put the backup recording up there for you guys once we wrap up here tonight. We got one more game following this. Once we close up tonight, we'll definitely get the backup up for you guys. Again, thank you for sticking with us here on LISN. Through these internet issues, we should be back and good to go for the rest of this game. It's 4-4 between Delaware and Fairfield, semifinal number 2 in the Purple Division. Anatra knocks it down. Comes back to him, will go to the point. Brooks, deflected, goes wide. Puck gets thrown in, chasing it down. Heslin takes a bump, goes back low. Turnover, a poke, and nice job from Delaware, taking it away. One-timer, that one denied. Pass out to the high slot, blocked by Brooks. And Anatra will take it away. Carries out of the zone. Ryan Anatra drags, shoots, put it over the net. Puck out with Heslin, and he takes a check from Solomon. Swatted back in by Fairfield. Flipped in by Lee. Takes a hop, and not easy there for Gaddy. He's able to control it. Fairfield look to get out. It slid across left side. Brazel to the high slot. Lee shoots. Glove stop. Getty. Puck gets flipped out into the neutral zone. Slowed by Mangiapari. He'll fire across ice. Johns goes through the middle. Numbers for the Blue Hens. Walking it in. Rister did not make it to the net. Played all the way down. Icing called on Fairfield. A high flip, and it's out of the zone for the Stags. Delaware reset. It's thrown across the ice. Crowell enters, trying to drive wide. He'll play it behind the net to Anatra. Goes point, it's Brooks. D to D. Wrist shot, just missed. Pops in the air. Anatra spinning shot. Second try save. Rebound. Third one. Missed the net again. Get a stoppage in play. 11:28 remaining here in the third period. It's a 4-4 hockey game. Big collision up against the boards. Puck gone. Fairfield off on the attack. A backdoor pass. Anatra read it beautifully. He'll fire it over. Mangano in. The pass dropping it through the skates. It's still free. Pops across into the blue paint. Covered up by Dillner. Fairfield driving in. No shot, no pass either. Delaware are out with the puck. And it pops to Mangano. He drives in one-on-one. On the backhand, missed the net with it. Mangano waits, now throws it in. Continuing to drive wide. Looking for a lane to the net was Johns. It was forced off his stick. Chopped at, comes back down the sheet. Covered up by Dillner, takes the whistle. Fairfield walking it in. It's behind the net, played out front, behind the back, didn't make it to its home. It's dumped in, big collision on the wall. Delaware out with it. .850 left. Brooks from the blue line. Deflected! They score! Second of the game for O'Shaughnessy, and Delaware go back up. It's 5-4 with 8:47 to play in regulation. A great shot here from Brooks, and the hand-eye coordination on point for O'Shaughnessy. 5-4, Delaware in the lead. Delaware having trouble clearing. Fairfield at the cage with 8.5 to go. Brooks stops up. Turnover forced. It's back with Brooks. They'll put it up the wall. Played out through the middle of the ice. Bircher was reaching for it. Didn't get there in time. Now Crowell goes out along with it. He'll fire it down the ice. Stags clear. It's jumped by Scribner, but he threw it across right onto the tape of Mandato, who dumps it on goal. The puck popped out. It's batted down by Long. He's skating with it, but on the back check, stealing it back was Heslin. Looking to go off the boards for himself. He'll put it to the middle of the ice, taken away. He'll throw it back for Dion. Driving wide, protecting the puck. Maloney driven into the wall by Dion, and a penalty gets called. Delaware going on the power play. Power play for the Blue Hens. Across, O'Shaughnessy shoots, save, covered by Dillner. Blue Hens win the draw. O'Shaughnessy takes a bump. It's cleared out. Takes another check hard there from Malalepsy. Played into the corner with 6:40 to go. Again, apologize, having some more internet issues here. Causing a freeze on our bug. Played back down the half wall. Walking, shooting. Mangiacopri in the way of the shot from Long. Mangiacopri looks to clear, puts it off the wall and all the way out. Minute left on the penalty to Matty Dion. Going all the way down. Icing coming and called. 5-4 game with 6 minutes to go. Delaware still with 40 seconds left on their power play. Under the triangle, looking for a move, Rafe Stanger. Scooping up the puck, Solomon. Defending with no stick. Shot, save, Dillner. Big stop by the Stags netminder. Take another look at that one. Nice pass through the seam, the one-timer, big save. And it looks like we got a penalty called here. Back on Fairfield, 5-on-3 now for the Blue Hens. Opposite point, wrist shot, save made. It's kept in by Rafe Stanger across to Johns. He'll go to the left side to Anatra. Anatra changes the angle and put it over the net. Rafe Stanger switches back to Anatra. He shoots, blocked, goes out of play. 5-on-4 now as Dion's out of the box. Johns down the half wall. Solomon looking for space in the corner with it. Dishes. Maloney at the net.
That's the one I would have had to do. 20. Come on, get it.
4:40 to go. Delaware trying to get something happening on this power play. In the lead, 5-4. It's O'Shaughnessy. Takes a shot. Couple redirections. Dillner trying to find it. It's still loose. Played back to the point. Now over to O'Shaughnessy. Wanted a one-timer. It was too high for him. Now to the right side. That's blasted straight out of play. And Jacopri, weak side rim, kept by O'Shaughnessy, forced out by Cullen, and coming across, making the defensive play, Crowell. O'Shaughnessy's gonna wheel in. O'Shaughnessy lost the puck in his skates, goes down, nothing coming here. Comes off the glove, and scooped back up by Kosh. Kosh to Johns, across to O'Shaughnessy. Redlining in. 3:40 to go. Delaware in the lead over the defending champions. Farmingdale already booked their ticket. Who's going to be joining them? Across to Cullen. He gets slowed up. Played off the glass, but not out. Cullen again looking high. Points. That's forced out of the zone underneath the stick of Leary. Leary puts it off the wall from the point, blocked. Delaware going out the other way with it. Walsh shoots. Dillner save. The rebound still there, but he shovels to the corner. Gilberto picks it up. Around the wall hard. Scribner back to the corner. Thrown directly on goal. Dillner with the stop. Glove down, taken into the zone. Delaware in, drop pass to Anatra, puts it wide. .206 to go. And we get a timeout called by Fairfield. Draw one back by the Blue Hens with 2 minutes to go. Shot goes wide. A stretch pass. Ends up on the stick of Crowell, trying to throw it in long. Anatra pokes it ahead. One-on-one chance. Anatra outside, inside. Save made, Dillner. Slid middle. Trying to make the move, Iannella got foiled. Out front, one-time try, blocked. Net's empty for Fairfield. We got 1:30 left. Sharfstein walks, save, rebound, pushed away. Solomon clears the zone. Played into the Stags bench. We're approaching the final minute of regulation. Stags win it. Last minute here in regulation. Delaware 5, Fairfield 4. Fairfield trying to get on the attack. Dillner back to the bench, extra skater on, out of the corner, save made. Pops up to the point. Heslin across to Lee. Lee drags, now shoots, it's blocked. Back to him, to the middle, a one-timer, hits a body. Comes to Cullen in the corner. He'll move it across. One-timer off the heel of the stick of Heslin. 30 seconds to go. Heslin walks across, his shot off a twig. Back with Cullen, the captain. We'll move it to the point for Lee. Lee into the corner. To the bumper guy. Stopped up in front. Save made. Rebound. Another save. Pops for Lee. Lee's shot is blocked. Stag still possessing. Cullen changes the angle. Goes wide. 8 to go. Played out to the high slot. Turning, firing, blocked. 2 and 1. There will be a new champion in the Empire Purple Division in 2025. Delaware make the trip to Shelton and shut down the Stags. The Blue Hens will be playing in the final tomorrow at 1:30. Fairfield's quest to go back-to-back spoiled here tonight by the Delaware Blue Hens. The captain, Griffin O'Shaughnessy, 2 goals, gets the game winner with 8:47 left in the third period to help send his side to the Purple Division Championship game. 5-4 the final score. We're set for 1:30. It's going to be Delaware and Farmingdale here on the LI Sports Network for the ECHC Purple Division crown. A huge win for the Blue Hens. Fairfield now looks ahead to the AAU Nationals. I want to thank you all for sticking with us tonight. Really appreciate you guys sticking with us through those technical difficulties that we've had. Again, promise, end of tonight. Once we finish up our final game of the evening here, we will have that backup recording up on YouTube. Final score, Delaware 5, Fairfield 4. A hard-fought battle ends with the Blue Hens picking up the win. Again tomorrow, it'll be Delaware and Farmingdale right here on LISN at 1:30 p.m., our first game of the day on Championship Sunday. On behalf of Johnny Malizia, I'm Travis Quigley. Thank you again for sticking with us. We'll have that recording up in a couple of hours for you guys. Until next time, we'll see you again right here on the LI Sports Network.